Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We are going to be playing some Torvald today. I actually just made that decision last minute because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do Ashe or Torvald. I know I've been doing a lot of tanks lately in the series of the kings and the queens of different categories, but for this series I've mainly been going off of what you guys actually want to see, and I've had Ashe and Torvald requested by far the most in like the past 48 hours, so I was trying to decide out of these two which one I wanted to go for, and I feel like I should do Torvald because I feel like I played him less than I've played Ashe on the channel. I could be wrong with that, and I also just haven't seen Torvald all that much recently. I feel like he's actually fallen off quite a lot in pick rate, and even though we're going to be labeling him the King of Shields, he doesn't really have very much competition, which is why he's so high on the list and why he takes the crown for it. But his pick rate, as far as I've been able to tell since IO's come out, has been very, very low. I don't really have a proper way to judge it, but I'm pretty sure that it does fall in line with what most other people are feeling. Ashe, on the other hand, her pick rate is pretty high, so I kind of want to give a little bit of light to Torvald. Torvald and Charlene are two of the characters that I very, very rarely see these days, and it's strange because Torvald didn't get changed and Charlene didn't get changed. Charlene's play rate has been really, really low for quite a while though, whereas Torvald was really, really high and has dropped off kind of hard. But we're playing him. We're going to be doing Siege Frogale, which is a pretty decent map for Torvald, to be honest. We've got tank and healer locked down. Torvald is kind of a supportive tank. He doesn't do very well in one-on-one fights and does very much rely on a team. Maybe that's why he doesn't have that high of a pick rate. I'm not sure, but you guys asked for Torvald and Ashe, so maybe we'll have Ashe tomorrow, unless you have any other requests, in which case drop them in the comments, because that's where I get most of these ideas from. Some of them obviously I do just decide to do myself, but a lot of you guys give me requests that I'm like, oh yeah, that makes tons of sense, that definitely needs to be an episode, and this was one of them, because who else is there really that could compete for the crown of like King of Shielding? Fernando has a shield, but Torvald is the only character in the game that can shield somebody else. Furia can, but it's in a card, and you have to use your right click, which is a healing ability, to give a shield, but I don't think there's anybody who has it actually just straight in their kit like Torvald does, but I might just be remembering wrong. Shout outs to my boy Frank for the booster. Team wise, we've got Ceres, Maeve, Leanne, Victor. That is a pretty standard team, double damage flank healer tank. We should work quite well with Leanne, Victor and Maeve here, because we're going to be going for the damage buff one. We're up against Grover, Strix, Evie, Androxus, and Fernando. Remember back in the day when Torvald used to sap shields from people with his right click? I remember. Jesus Christ, that makes me feel old. I don't know how many people have been playing Paladins since then that watch the channel, but I think a lot of people have. I recognize a lot of usernames in the comments every now and again, so I think there's at least a couple of you guys out there that remember the days when Torvald could sap shields. That was a weird time in Paladins. There is a Grandmaster on their side. It is Grover. It's not the Strix or the Eevee or the Andro, so it could be much worse. Let's go ahead and grab Field Study, and then do we want to buff out speed more or less? Given the team, I guess we can just go max. It's not going to make a huge difference. There's literally 1 point in between the two alerts, but just in case you don't know what it is, a Wind Dancer, Time Shaper, Glyph of Freedom, and then 2 filler cards. It's reducing the cooldown on the Q, reset on the abilities, and then a massive amount of movement speed on the Q. As you can see, when you buff somebody, they basically turn into Sonic. They even get like the blue circle around them and everything. What do we want to actually grab as the first item here? Ceres is going straight healing. I'm going like straight support, so this should work well. I don't know why Victor's gone for cardio in this situation. We've got Eminence and Street Justice though, which should work out. I think I might grab Wrecker. That might seem really, really dumb, and it is, but we don't have any other Wrecker, so I feel like I should be the person to fill that role. We will be able to get rid of shields kind of quickly because I can buff out the damage and stuff. Is that Strix really going to spend the whole game back there doing that? Because that's usually annoying. There's a silence for the Eevee. I'm going to let him stay on the point, and I'm going to play a little bit more defensively because I feel like that's a better decision. Considering the Strix is there, it's not going to be very smart for me to push up throughout this match, so I might play a little bit safer than I usually would. I also haven't had any practice with Torvald recently, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty because I've had no practice, but we're going to see what we can do. There's a silence on him. Nice shield for the Maeve and a shield on myself. Let's just get some hits on him. Nearly got my Q up ready to shield the Leanne. There we go. The team's doing a pretty good job. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play defensively or aggressively, and I feel like defensive was the right choice there, because I reckon if I'd have ran out and tried staying on the point, I would have just got completely shredded. There's the objective captured. Sick. My brain keeps making me want to shield the Ceres, but I know that's like the wrong decision because she doesn't need the shielding. She doesn't really benefit from the speed or the damage at all, so I shouldn't be shielding Ceres. I should be shielding the other aggressive characters. Torvald definitely doesn't have bad damage. I know I said at the start that he doesn't really do that well on his own, but his damage up actually isn't too bad. If you compare him to a lot of other people, it's pretty damn decent. Let's throw a Q on the Leanne. It really is the fact that he's just got a Q that's an incredibly good supportive element. Let's go ahead and throw an ult. See if we can get him off the map. He's not able to get hit apparently from that angle. Sure, should have definitely positioned myself better there, but I guess it's fine. Let's throw a shield on her because the whole team is pushing left other than the Ceres, just kind of throwing out shots here Let's get a shield on the Victor. Evie did a pretty damn good job of getting rid of him. Let's get a silence. She's gone. Maybe. No, no one's going to finish her off. I guess I'll do it then. Sure, let's get a shield on her. She's still alive. Let's maybe get rid of this. What is this play going on? Sorry, I just interrupted myself. What the hell is this play? Why did she ult there? We have no one else to help us. I thought we were just kind of delaying our deaths there, and then she threw out an ult. I was like, oh, we're trying to recover this play? Okay, sure. I'll give it a shot. Maeve was waiting around the corner because I think she was also expecting us to just lose that. Probably should have checked talents, but it's fine. Andrew just ulted for literally no reason. There's a silence on Evie. I'm trying to focus my silence on her because she's by far the most annoying person for us to actually land our right click on. It annoys her a ton. Let's throw a Q on him. Just keep throwing out these left clicks. I'm not doing too bad. Should have shielded there. Let's just go through the talents real quick. Godslayer, Scorch, Wormhole, Nocturnal, Rampant, Blooming. I've already gone through ours. I just didn't check theirs because I didn't really think it would make much of a difference, but I definitely should have checked. Ceres is on the point holding that overtime. It should be me over there, but it's fine. There's a shield. I reckon we do stand a pretty good chance at getting this push. There's a Q on him. Just keep firing in some shots. Going to regen my shield real quick. Land a silence, maybe? No, we'll just get rid of him. Sure, there's a shield. We're only halfway there, but I reckon with overtime we might be able to get this. There's a Q on Maeve so she can fight the Andro. Let's just silence him. Is that going to make him fall off? I actually just killed the Andro by knocking him off with the silence. That is my favorite play I've made in a long time. Didn't think that would work. I thought he'd be able to, thought he managed to just about get on it. There's a shield for the Victor. I'm really happy with that play. I can't believe that actually worked. There's a shield on her. Nando is ulting, so at least we pulled an ult out with this play. Can we get rid of him? We got 2 ults out. Sick. Okay. I don't know why Ceres ulted there. Bit of a strange play considering he's CCing me when he does that. Let's get another shield on her. Why is it always me and Ceres left? What happens to the rest of the team during these plays? I do not know. I'm going to try and throw another shield out before I'm dead. We pulled 2 ults out with it, which definitely made like the push worth it, but Ceres ulted as well, which was a bit strange. She has gained 45% of it back. Playing pretty well. We're playing pretty well. This is kind of a serious game considering I was trying to play some Torvald and have some fun, but you know, I'm okay with this. What do I want to buy? I kind of want to grab Illuminate. For the Strix because I keep losing where he is during these fights. I think it might help me out a little bit. Let's grab Illuminate. I don't know if that even makes sense, but we've got Rekka, and that obviously doesn't make sense, so we'll just see how it goes. Be interested to hear in the comments what you guys think on why Torvald dropped off on play rate. I don't know if he has dropped off severely, but I just feel like I don't see him anywhere near as much. Let's get a silence on you. Not really worth it. I'm probably dead here. There's a Q. I did freaking F myself there. That sounds weird. I F'd myself, and I got healed by the Ceres, and we are still up. There's a shield on her. She is blind. Andro's just making a weird Tokyo drift play. He did get rid of a Victor. There's a shield for you. Let's just fire some shots over here. Kind of wish I had some cauterize. That'd be way more useful that way. Shield for the Leanne. Do I want to make an ult? There's another shield for the Leanne. She's kind of low. She did just get rid of the Strix though. Nice. There's my F. Going to try and get that Victor with the Q. There we go. That's Ceres going for an ult play. Don't know if we're going to be able to get rid of him there. Oh, I tried to silence him, but I was off target and I didn't even, you know, do it very well. That's fine. There's a Q on the Maeve. Just F to regen my shield. Don't have my silence up, which is annoying. There's a Q for you. Do I want to ult to get these guys away? I don't think that's a very smart play, but we can silence you, team. Just get rid of him. There's a Q for her. Nice. There's my F. They have got a bit of Rekka, so they go through it kind of quick. This Evie is making a very strange play, but she's gone. There's a shield for the Maeve. There's a silence for the Andro. He's out. We are just about making these team fights work for us, and it's because I'm playing really awkwardly. I reckon if I was playing pretty normally, this would be a pretty easy team fight to win, but I keep playing really awkwardly, so it keeps going weird. Let's go ahead and ult. Let's get the Nando off the map. That freaking dash is really annoying. The fact that he can dash back and counter me a ton, but we did get rid of him. We secured the push. I kind of just acted as a distraction there. That Strix has just ulted. Let's get some shots on him. He's kind of low. There we go. Q the Maeve. Can we get rid of the Andro as well? Really wish I picked up Cauterize. That would make a ton of sense. We've got 1 slot left, so I might still grab it. We'll see. There's a Q for Victor. Just keep holding out left click here. I reckon I'm going to have pretty good damage. I've been throwing out lots of it so far this game. Okay, our Maeve died, but so did their Eevee. There's a Q for him. Freaking Grover is sitting at the back throwing out axes like mad and getting a ton of damage on us. Let's just throw a Q on you. I'm not even really looking who I'm throwing it on. I'm kind of just trying to get it on somebody quickly instead of just waiting and trying to pick a good target. Let's just get some damage on this Fernando. Going to hold off on using my F until that happens. Another very strange ult play. He didn't get anybody with that. Why is he ulting in really, really weird ways? He keeps going up really, really high, far away from everybody and not really getting very much with it, but that's fine. I've nearly got the ultimate up here. I think that's really going to help me with very much, but maybe there's a Q for you. Am I dead? I'm going to try and shield. We're just about alive. Hello, Andrew. There's a silence for you. Didn't last very long, but I think you are gone. Yeah, he's gone. Nice. Leanne is dead just about. There's a shield for her. Oh, I tried. Is he dead? Yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure if it was the health glitch or if he's really low. I don't know these days. When I see somebody on like really, really low health, I can never tell if it's like the health glitch or if they're just genuinely on really, really low. So I just fire at them and hope it's that 50% chance that they're low. Let's get rid of the Nando. I feel like I've been doing a hell of a lot of work so far this game, throwing out shields and stuff. I've also just been absorbing damage and dealing damage like you would normally do with Torvald. Let's throw a Q on there to try and save the Maeve, get rid of the Eevee. Nice. Do I want to push up or what am I doing? Let's shield her again. The movement speed buff and damage buff we give is definitely valuable in helping her out. More shots into Torvald. There's another Q. That didn't work. Q on the Ceres. Sure, because I guess you're the person I'm shielding here to try and keep alive. I do not know what the plan is. Ceres is invised on the point, holding it, even though it's not overtime yet. Strange choice. There's a Q for her before I died. A buff her damage, I guess. I don't know what's with this Ceres and really, really weird ult choices. Like, she's playing well other than that, but whenever she hits that E button, nobody's around to do anything other than sometimes me and herself. So I don't really know what the Ceres is doing with the ults, but Victor's still got it. Leanne's still got it. I've got it up. We've got 1,600 credits. Jesus Christ, what am I buying? Do I just want to max out Hi-Rez? I think that might be a good choice. We're going to get Court 2, and I'm going to save up like the last 200. Didn't think I'd be doing this much damage this game, so I was just going for Rekka to try and annoy the Nando with his shield and stuff, but for like Hi-Rez is definitely the right choice. They've got 2 Rekkas on Strix and the Grover. Strix can basically get rid of my shield in one shot now, which is a pain. Grover can do a similar sort of thing, but we don't even have any Rekka to counter the Nando. He's not really pulling his shield up all that much. I am countering him a bit with the right click, but other than that, we've only got 1 Rekka on Victor. Let's throw a shield out on the Leanne straight off the back, as she seems to be getting battered quite a bit. Strix just cleared my shield. That's annoying. Just going to play aggressively this time. I played defensively every other situation. Let's see how it works this time around. There's a Q for you for like a millisecond. There's a shield on him. Let's get rid of this Andro. I'm pretty sure he's dead here. Maeve should be able to finish him off. Get rid of the Andro. There we go. Sick. I took time there to just go left and get rid of him, because even though he's not playing great, it's nice to have an enemy out so we don't have to deal with him. See, I want to push up, but I don't want to leave Ceres on the point. I don't know. There's a right click for the Eevee. Nobody's really capitalizing off of my silences. There's a Q on somebody. I guess I got an assist on the Strix, who died there somehow. There's a Q for Maeve. Nearly got the silence up, but I'm kind of wanting to save it for the Nando shield attempt or something else. There's a Q. Never mind, you're ulting. Okay, sure. Strange play, but I guess it didn't work out for you. There's a Q for her just to keep her alive. I should have probably shielded the Maeve there. Bad play. I'm going to try and kill her. Silence. She's nearly gone. There we go. Q for her. She's still up. There's the Ceres ult. I'm just trying to stay alive here. Can we maybe get rid of this Grover? He's kind of low. I'm missing so many shots. I could have totally killed him there if I landed like 2 more. I could feel that play was resting on me then. I didn't like it. I should have totally landed more shots there and gotten rid of that Grover. It's fine. We can regroup. It is 2-2, so even if we don't get the cap, it's fine. I finished off my Hi-Rez. Definitely a good choice, because I'm, having to play like a damage here. There's a Q for Victor. I might try and go for an ult here. There's a shield on Victor. I'm not going to go for the ult just yet. I reckon we should get rid of these guys first. Shield to counter him. Not shield. Right click. What am I talking about? He is gone. Q on him. Don't think I even need to use the ult here. I reckon we'll be able to hold it. That is Andra ulting. There goes the man. There's that. I'm going to ult and just get these guys away. I'm just going to get these guys away. Strix is actually off the map. That's a nice bonus. And objective captured. There. I used that to try and capture the point, which worked, but we also got rid of the Strix. Actually, not a bad ult there. I definitely feel like the king of shields right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like I'm doing a really good job on Torvald, but I'm definitely still making some pretty rookie mistakes. Get some shots on him. There's the counter, so he can't deploy his shield. Nobody going to come and help me. I think Victor's behind, so he's dead here anyway. Doesn't matter. Rekka 2 was such a waste. I really didn't need it. There's a shield for her. Just going to regen our stuff with the F. Really wish my reload was a bit faster, because I'm spamming the crap out of it. The one downside to having the speed buff card in loader is sometimes it messes people up. I don't think so far that we've actually messed anybody up with the bonus speed. There's a shield on her to try and keep her alive. I don't know if she's still up. I can't tell who just died. There's more shots. Do I retreat? Do we pull back here? I don't know what the play is. There's a Q for her, so she can actually get away nice and quick. There's the F. Okay, we're going to retreat a little bit. I feel like that's the right choice and regroup. Oh my god, the frame drop I just had. It's been a really, really fun game so far. Honestly, I was expecting to do like 2 or 3 short matches, and this has gone completely differently, and I'm really, really happy about that. This has been one of the more enjoyable games I've had in a little while. There goes my shield. Strix tapped me once, so I'm gone. That's my phone vibrating multiple times. I'm totally dead here. There's a right click before I go out. I think Leanne just ulted Grover. Nice. Eevee's having to run away here. Leanne just killed Andro as well. I don't think we're even going to be able to get there to actually trigger overtime, because I can't break through the fact that there's 4 people here without dying. There we go. They won that last team fight, so we weren't able to get to the overtime. I was trying to make a push left, but they were all there, and we were, not really as grouped up as we probably should be. No worries though. We still got another chance. Why is my name Enemy Zero? I just noticed. Why am I Enemy Zero? Is it trying to tell me that I was the enemy all along? I don't know what's going on, but Rekka was the wrong choice. Should have gone for Haven. I don't know why I thought Rekka was a good idea, but I feel like this happens every now and again where I'm expecting like a really chill game, and I get the complete opposite where it goes 3-4. I should not be on the point here. She just tried to ult to save me. Ceres did just get the heal. There we go. Fantastic. I just got saved so goddamn hard by the team. Let's get rid of the Andro. You're not an Andro. You're a Fernando. Name's kind of similar. Silence for you. She's gone. Sick. Oh, that's the Andro ulting. Going to try and keep one of them alive. There we go. Sick. Team fight 1. Victory is ours. There's the F. Keep the Q on you. Why am I expecting you guys to sit on the point? It should be me. Ceres isn't even here, and she's also kind of squishy. There's a Q for her. Nice. Go in, fam. Maeve, I believe in you. Mess them up. Can I get a shield on you? so you don't die. There we go. Don't like the fact that this guy's getting closer to us. He doesn't have ult, so I might use mine here. I think I might go for it. I'm going to go for it. Going to get Strix off. I feel like that's a good idea. He can't recover. Knock those guys over there. Q on you. F for me. Oh, no, I'm dead. He's going to hit me with that. Never mind. He didn't. He went for somebody else. There's a silence on him. Yes, a silence. It's not a silence. It's a silence. I'm still alive. They don't have enough court to kill me right now. Sarah's hit me with another heal. Fantastic. Let's get rid of the Grover. He's going to ult here. I have got max court, so I'm trying to keep pegging him here. That didn't work. Silence the Fernando. He is actually gone. That was very, very lucky. What an intense team fight. Victor just ulted. Can we get rid of him? There we go. Nice. Nobody was paying attention to him. There goes the Andro as well. And there's the victory. I'm pretty sure they're all gone. That's the win. That deserves an emo. What an intense freaking Torvald game. We really did pull out all the stops there in the end. We managed to just about shed them. Wow. Torvald going in there with the double dab dance, apparently. What year are we in? Victor has top play. He's an unleveled Victor. I don't know if that's bugged, though, because he was playing very, very well. If he is unleveled, it is him holding down fire on the Grover, who actually dies there. He throws the nade. He gets rid of the Eevee, and then he also gets rid of the Andro. Nice. Triple kill. Fair enough. Strix was playing probably a little bit too defensively that game. Whenever he pushed up, he died. We did a very, very good job there. Well, that's a very, very bugged end game screen. I don't know what happened throughout that game, but there were lots of weird things going on. My name was changed to Enemy 0, but it looks like it's been put back here on the end screen. We actually don't have top damage. Wasn't expecting to get top damage, but we have second top, and we also have an insane amount of shielding. If that doesn't show you that Torvald is still a pretty damn good pick these days, not necessarily in ranked, but, you know, in casual, he's a pretty damn good pick. I don't really know what else I could do to show you it, but Torvald definitely still a king of shielding by far. We have 162k there. That is a little bit insane, but also we have 120k damage as Torvald. That's all just from my left click because we don't really have another way to deal damage. I don't think that gets anything from the Q. The only way we can deal damage is like with the ult a little bit, but that's great. 120k. I definitely felt like I was doing a lot that match. We have 300 seconds on the objective. We have the most amount of credits, and the rest of the stat is 12, 8, 27. I'm really, really happy with that. To be honest, I couldn't have asked for anything more. I played well. I goofed a little bit during the team fights, but overall I was throwing up my Q a ton. I ulted a couple times in good situations, and we managed to win the team fights that mattered, even though we lost some of the ones where I performed not so well. If we look at the rest of the team, Maeve didn't do great. 65k is pretty rough. I was shielding her probably more than I should have there, considering how she was playing that game. Ceres did very, very well. I was noticing that throughout the match. She was healing like a complete mad woman. 168k. Props to her. She shredded there. And then the rest of the stats, Victor, who did very, very well, 154k, and Leanne, who did alright at 100k. Nice. It's weird saying somebody did okay at 100k, but I technically had 120, so I guess that's a bit better. Should not have grabbed Rekka. Don't think that was the right choice. I don't think it really helped me very much in many situations. Should have gone for Haven. Would have had an even better game there, so I was expecting that to be a way, way shorter match than it was. If I knew it was going to be a 20-minute game, not a chance in hell I would have grabbed Rekka. That was the wrong choice. But the rest of the stats, max court, max court, max court, max court, that's something you just love to see. Then a lot of Haven, which was clearly the right decision there. Don't really feel like I can put anything bad down to the team. Don't really know why he chose cardio. I don't think he was expecting the Ceres to do such a good job, but he could have easily gone for a different talent there and probably ended up with a bit of a better stat. And considering Maeve actually has Street Justice, she only has 11 kills. That's actually kind of low. If we go through the stats on their side, Nando performed basically what you'd expect for a Nando. Not a great stat, but not a terrible one. Strix, definitely a strong person on their side there. 22, 11, 108k. Props to him. Grover there, showing off that he indeed does deserve to be a Grandmaster. Recognize the name. Sadly, his team wasn't really keeping up with him, but he has 194k heals. Props to him, and also 65k damage. Picked a pretty standard loadout for Grover, and I feel like he did a good job. He was really trying to carry the damage side there as well. As you can see, morale boost, Kronos, but then also Rekka and Cauterizing, and he wasn't really able to pull through and carry enough. I reckon if he was on a different character there, maybe Andro or Eevee or Strix, we would have had a significantly tougher time. Andro didn't do great, 15, 17. Same with the Eevee. Those two guys were definitely lacking there, as well as Nando. I feel like Strix and Grover did well, but the other three were not really carrying as much weight, whereas on our side, Maeve wasn't doing that well, and Leanne also wasn't doing crazy good, but I feel like overall we had a bit more of an even team than they did. Just hit the home button, and I think my game crashed. Indeed it did. Sick. So I guess I couldn't do a second game even if I wanted to. I guess it kind of works out that one and was really long, but it's logging me back in anyway. Maybe there was like a server restart or something, and that's why it bugged. I don't know, but apparently now I have 0 friends online when I had like 100 before I started the game. Good match though. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. I certainly have enjoyed making it. Hopefully that has done Torvald justice for you guys. The game has just crashed in front of me. Hopefully that's not going to balk the recording. Oh, the game crashed, so I guess this is the perfect time to do an outro. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Thank you for the suggestion for this video, and if you've got any others, drop them down in the comments. We'll see you all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.